Right, Shalom, giving all praise and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakadash. Double honours to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Since Shalom to you, I can be pushing this word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. As always, I'm going to start this lesson by saying we are the true Hebrew Israelites, the true Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans. We are the true descendants of the man in the Bible who is named Israel. Now, this isn't just apply to the people I just mentioned. It also applies to anybody who may look like any of the other 17 nations. But if your seed line by your father goes back to the man in the Bible who is named Israel, then you too are an Israelite no matter what you look like. Because this is all about election. And the Most High has a selected people, which is the Israelites, that he's chosen to bestow his blessings upon. So, if you'd like to learn more about which nations fall under the 12 tribes, just Google GMS 12 tribes sign. So in this lesson I'm going to do I'm going to touch upon a topic again of signs that we live in an unrighteous kingdom. So on the screen right here, I saw this magazine on the shop shelves called Cosmopolitan. Now all my life, I've always known this magazine to be targeted towards women. And usually you will see women on the cover of this magazine. Now obviously it's not something that interests me, I don't really read it, but I've just always been aware of this magazine existing. Now I saw this on the shelf, and now what have you got? You've got this magazine and it's got a man in a dress on the cover. And I looked at this and I was looking at it sideways thinking, man, this is just another sign that we live in an unrighteous kingdom. Because the scriptures clearly say that a man shouldn't wear that which pertaineth unto a woman, and a woman shouldn't wear that which pertaineth unto a man. But the fact that Esau can pull this stunt shows how bugged out this society is. Because really, there should be an uproar. I mean, there should be a whole plethora of women saying, why the hell is a man on the cover of a women's magazine wearing a dress? He's not a woman. Well, again, that's just science that we're living in an unrighteous kingdom. So let me get the scriptures to prove this. I want to bring out Deuteronomy chapter 22 and 5. So let me get that. It's lucky my Bible's not open. So if there's a bit of background noise, I'm out and about, so this is an in transit that I'm doing. So Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5 states that the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power. I'm going to read that again for clarity's sake. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power. So let's go back to the topic of this lesson. You see, here you got a man with a beard on his face and a dress on. You know, in a righteous kingdom, this wouldn't be allowed. But the whole point is that we're not living in a righteous kingdom, as the scriptures say in Job 9 and 4. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the face of the judges. If I'm where, who is he? Let me just make sure it is Job 9 and 4 that I'm quoting. Because I'm out and about, my target's a bit off. Because I'm distracted by shit going on. No, it's not. It's luckier. Let me find it. It's lucky it's 9 and 24, not 9 and 4. As I said, because I'm distracted by everything that's going on around me, my aim's a little bit off. So 9 and 24. Here it is. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not wherein, who is he? So who is the wicked that the Bible speaks of? The wicked that the Bible speaks of is Esau, which is the progenitor of you so-called white people, the Edomites. that's your biblical nationality, Edomites. You are, according to the scriptures, the wicked. And who are the true judges of the earth? The Israelites. But right now the earth has been turned upside down, where the wicked are in authority and the righteous sit in a low place. But when Yahushua comes back, things are going to be put back in their right order, and the true judges of the earth, which is the Israelites, will be back in their rightful lot, and the wicked of the earth will be in their lot, which is to serve 1,000 years of hardcore slavery and then be destroyed, pertaining to the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 18. The end of you Edomites is utter destruction. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures, thus saith Yahweh. Now these aren't my words, these are the words of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. So before you start wanting to run around and claim hate speech and stuff, all I'm doing is reading the Bible. You know, and if that's hate speech, then so be it. But the truth, yeah, you cannot do anything against the truth but for the truth, roughly paraphrasing. So that's the whole point in this. I don't need to make this any longer than it is. So giving all praise and all glory unto Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And a sincere shalom to you, Arkim, who are pushing his word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. And until the next time I'm able to do another lesson, Lord willing, I'll say shalom.